Everybody sees this, oh, you're preparing for a nuclear war, and ho, 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 there'll never be a nuclear war. We're in the Ark Two nuclear survival shelter, the largest private shelter in North America. I personally got into this idea about shelters way back in the years of the Cuban Missile Crisis. The idea behind the shelter was to protect our families. We started in 1978. To make the frame for the shelter, we had to bury 42 school buses. And in 1985, we put in the last of the 42 buses. People just considered me being crazy. Those who really study into these things state very clearly we're the closest to nuclear war that we've ever been. They set the doomsday clock in that effect. This is a survival facility. It's not a living facility. We have a well. We have multiple ways for preparing food and for feeding people. There's washrooms, playrooms for children. We have broadcast rooms to be able to broadcast out. We have special facilities for surgeries. There's bunk beds now for 500 people. People look at it presently and they say, my, it looks worn out. But it isn't. It's solid. There's still just as many feet of earth above us. The water supplies are just as solidly there. Everything is here. The shelter's a project beyond my own maintenance. It's very labor intensive. The project for today is to switch over to these new LEDs. Save power. The generator will light the whole shelter then. Turn gas valve on.
It's on.
Close choke. Manuals work. Those people who help, no matter how far they are, if they make it here, we'll get them in.
The reason I come here because I want to be prepared. Bruce and I share the same beliefs, and we're getting ready. Okay. We're preparing for doomsday, a nuclear war. It's very important to me to have a spot in the shelter for me and my family.
I've been helping Bruce for about 25 years now. Whatever he asks, I try to do for him. I think it's a good idea.
If something ever did happen, just it'd be nice to know there is a place to go. I'll do what I can to help him.
And we got light. My grandpa would definitely give me a spot. I'm his grandson, been working on this place for all my life. So if I'm not the first in line, then I don't know who would be.
Without the volunteers, it'd be impossible to keep this going.
That's all we need to do here.
Everyone who's helping knows that they're going to be in the shelter. I've always known when the great catastrophe would occur. It's always going to occur in 2 years. Any year you had asked me, I'd have told you 2 years.
I'm hoping my grandfather does pass it on to me. It's important to keep this reigning for the later generations so they have something to run to just in case something does happen.
We've had hundreds of people who've come and helped over the years. This is our purpose here, is to help reestablish society. And this is just the core of the beginning place for it.